Last Christmas, myself and a bunch of people that I didn't know that well got involved in an act of civil disobedience in Dublin, where we took over a disused office building and accommodated a couple of hundred homeless people over the winter period, or tried to, until we were shut down. Thanks, Simon. During that time, met a lot of resistance, learned an awful lot, learned how complex the homeless figures, system, the whole complexity of it. Sometimes it's really good to just go into something completely idealistically and just go, it's cold, let's put people indoors. And that's actually enough sometimes, to be that simple about it. But this song I'm going to play you now is a song called Shelter, and it's simply a conversation I had with a young man. There was a young man who, much younger than me, and he was living on the streets with his girlfriend, and he preferred to live on the streets than to go to the hostels, because the hostels were so dangerous, and his girlfriend had been attacked in one of the hostels, because the way the system is set up, that men and women aren't allowed to share rooms or aren't allowed to share space in the hostels, because I come from a fucking Catholic country that still thinks that people might have sex if they lay together. Fucking idiots. And so this young man told me his story, and he just told me, he was just having a conversation with me. We were all sitting around together drinking tea, and he told me he spoke to me. He didn't tell me a story, he just spoke to me. He wasn't trying to win me or win my favor. But afterwards, his words really stayed with me, and I put them into a song. I basically just rhymed his words, and I had the good fortune one time of spending a little time with Joni Mitchell, and she said that that's what songwriting is. Rhyming your life. Just rhyme it. That's the song. I think it's an amazing piece of advice. If anybody out there is a songwriter, try it. And she said, if you can't come up with something, if you can't write something, start with one true line. Something that's absolutely true about you. And then the rest follows. So, I want to sing this for Tom, and he's still on the street, as it turns out, but I want to sing this for him now. Keep me out of trouble, will you stay with me? And whenever I'm drifting, will you help me to believe? Keep me from drinking, from falling far behind. 'Cause I lost my way, I can't go straight, and I've been trying to toe the line. Will you shelter me when shelter's what I need? Vultures are circling, murder in their eyes, and whatever they don't finish, you know they're gonna cast aside. Bankers, accountants, welching on their deals, and the knives are out, they're coming for us with no thought for how it feels. Will you shelter me when shelter's what I need? And when I'm burned out in the cold, be me out of trouble? Will you stay with me? And whenever I'm drifting, will you help me to believe?